Welcome, dear viewers, to a spine-chilling journey through the darkest corners of the world's most sinister urban legends. Tonight, we gather around the digital campfire to share the tales that have left countless souls trembling in fear. Are you ready to face the unknown? Then let the haunting begin. Our story begins in the remote village of Orsk, nestled deep within the heart of Russia. Its twisted streets are shrouded in tales of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, where 9 hikers met a grisly end under baffling circumstances. Some say they were chased by an unseen horror through the snowy wilderness, their frantic screams echoing through the night. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the hikers set up camp, unaware of the terror lurking in the shadows. It wasn't long before whispers began to spread through the campsite like a chilling breeze. Strange footprints led them to a nearby cave, where the group's leader disappeared without a trace. Inside the cave, the walls seemed to throb with malevolent energy. The hikers' flashlights flickered, casting eerie shadows that danced to an unheard rhythm. Soon, one by one, they began to vanish, leaving only their panicked breaths echoing in the darkness. Desperation drove the remaining hikers to flee into the forest, where the very trees seemed to whisper ominous secrets. An otherworldly force pursued them relentlessly, its icy breath chilling their souls as they stumbled through the snow-covered terrain. Today, an investigator named Elena embarks on a quest to uncover the truth behind the Dyatlov Pass incident. Armed with modern technology, she ventures into the same woods that once claimed those hikers' lives. Elena stumbles upon the same bizarre footprints that led the hikers to their doom. As she follows their trail deeper into the woods, the air grows thick with a palpable sense of dread. The trees seem to close in around her, and distant whispers become clear voices begging her to turn back. In the heart of the forest, Elena discovers a makeshift shrine adorned with photographs of the hikers. Lit candles flicker in the darkness, casting eerie shadows that seem to dance to an otherworldly rhythm. Trembling, she realizes that these are offerings to the vengeful spirit that haunts the woods. As Elena delves deeper into the mystery, she uncovers chilling accounts of the hikers' final moments. Their journal entries paint a harrowing picture of paranoia, inexplicable injuries, and haunting nightmares that tore at their sanity. Elena reads aloud a journal entry, her voice shaking with unease. The whispers grow louder every night. They tell us to embrace the cold, to become one with the snow. They promise us release, but only through pain. Determined to unravel the enigma, Elena descends into the very cave that lured the hikers to their doom. Inside, the walls pulse with a malevolent energy that sends shivers down her spine. She presses on, driven by a maddening need to understand. Deep within the cave, Elena comes face to face with an otherworldly presence. It looms in the darkness, a shifting mass of shadows and icy whispers. Its cold touch brushes against her skin, sending tendrils of dread coursing through her veins. Elena's mind is flooded with the echoes of the hikers' fading cries. She sees them running through the woods, their breaths ragged and terrified. The unseen horror follows, its insidious whispers driving them to the brink of madness. With a newfound resolve, Elena confronts the vengeful spirit, demanding answers for the hikers' tragic fate. The air grows still, and the whispers intensify into a cacophony of voices that echo through the cave. Suddenly, the spirit takes shape, a spectral figure wreathed in darkness. The spectral figure's voice resonates through Elena's mind. She stands her ground, her heart pounding as she faces the embodiment of the terror that claimed the hikers' lives. Elena's defiance reverberates through the cave, weakening the spirit's hold. She reaches deep within herself, channeling her courage and determination to break free from its grasp. As Elena emerges from the cave, dawn's first light washes over the village of Orsk. The shadows retreat, and the whispers fade into the distance. The spirit's malevolent grip on the forest is broken, and the hikers' restless souls find peace at last. And so, dear viewers, our tale comes to an end. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk within the heart of urban legends. As you return to the safety of your own world, remember that the boundaries between myth and reality are more fragile than you think. Until next time, may you tread carefully, for you never know what might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to whisper its secrets in the dark. Sleep well if you can.